Hutchinson are a steel fabricator. We were established in 1979. We did kind of a problem-solving exercise. We tried to identify what are the bottlenecks within the shop floor. Initially we thought everything was fine and our systems did everything that we needed them to do, but the frustrations really came from the individual component tracking. And we really wanted to obtain more clear, precise of what the order status was in order to support project management. The solution that we created was something that we'd not considered previously. We didn't think that we could take automation to the shop floor. Enabling all the fabricators and all the welders to have a really easy system to be able to manage has just been kind of a game changer.
Because the solution required RFID antennas, it became apparent that we would need to deploy Android tablets. With the assistance of VEC, we intend to deploy the system throughout the business, providing hands-on training to the workforce and in particular the apprentices. We wanted to ensure that the tool was seen as a project tracker rather than tracking individuals' productivity. VEC's solution will be integrated into our ERP system using an API which allows secure data transfer between the two systems. The connection will provide data transfer between both our production schedule and cutting schedules to provide accurate part tracking.
So Hutchinson approached us sometime last year, around September time. They wanted to gain better oversight of their telecom systems as they move through the different processes of production. They already had an established ERP system in Kylie, but what they wanted to know is where that actual telecom was on site, so to geolocate it. They wanted to understand who's the last person to be in contact with it and what the next stage of production was for that telecom. So they wanted to gather more granular data around the telecom systems. So we looked at a variety of different technologies from ultra-wide bandwidth to BLE. What we decided on though were these NFC tags. This is a custom housing that we 3D printed. And this, along with the custom application that we built, is how the engineers interact with all the data relating to an asset. So this sits on top of the asset and they just go and tap it with the companion app and they can look at all the history of that asset, where it's going, what the batch number is. And at the point of scanning, we grab the GPS coordinates of the tablet and that gives us an idea of what the location is of that asset. We can also add notes to them, we can attach images, and we can increase additional checkpoints like quality assurance steps that they don't currently have. Like any assist that we do with Horizons, it finishes with a knowledge transfer. We sit down with the in-house IT team. We basically give them everything they need, all the know-how to implement this into the company.
I initiated this project after being at Hutchinson for about 18 months. It was just incredible to get an outside perspective. A lot of the employees at Hutchinson have been here for 20 plus years. Sometimes you get an element of, we do it that way because that's how we've always done it. So sometimes it's just really good to get that fresh approach.